Good motherfucking morning, base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How are we all doing today? Sorry I'm late. Last second emergency. My bad. I dropped some glass. My glass splattered and I had to vacuum and she had the whole pepper. To make sure there was no glass anywhere, you know. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. It happens to the best of us. Me, of course, being literally the best of us. Alright.
I have some very bad news, boys. Nina asked for a divorce after she found the poop sock.
Good now, eat your poo-poo.
Poop sock. What the fuck are you talking about? Forsen, I was at a convention wearing your merch. First, a girl recognized it, came up and shook my hand. A guy also noticed it and said hi. According to my calculations, 50% of guys are girls. Shook your hand. It's an honor to meet a fellow degenerate. Real story, probably, maybe. Raffle today. That's right. That's right. Great observation. Sub raffle later. All right. Good job, sir. Good job. Let's see here. We got a few subs. We got a few re-suberonis. Hachi, thank you. 10 years. Wow. Right off the get-go, chat. Right off the get-go. Thank you very much. Here's your screenshots. Enjoy your newfound privileges of nothing, I guess. Forsen, alright. Minus 120. Thank you. Forehead killer with 23 months. We got a local Timo with the 3 years. New badge. Thank you. Enjoy the badge.
Copyright brutally mogged.
Brutally mogged by what? Mother's cunt? If so, yes. Lie, thank you, man. Noxet. Quantum with the 10 gifted. Very nice. Huh? Very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations, you lucky cacaronis. Drifter X as well. Snappy, Aesthesia, Ivan there, welcome back. Simulacrum 1G. Rabachino, Bleak. Thanks for subbing. Alright, chat, what's happening? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. What's happening in the world, huh? 40 degrees in Vienna on Tuesday without AC. Pag. I feel like there's different kinds of heat though, right? 40 degrees in one place is not the same as 40 degrees in another place. It's like a little bit misleading. AMD raising their graphics card prices. They're just waiting for Nvidia to do it first.
No
So
further links, retards. I said no more further links. No fucking further links.
What are you eating today, Mr. Force? Today is some carbs, actually. We're eating pelmeni today. My favorite dish. I never eat it really anymore because I don't eat carbs at this time. But before that, we eat more proper things. More healthy things. Shift Up Studio shares 3 minutes AI slot music video of Eevee from Stellar Blade, Blood Rain on Twitter.
Top right
Studio
balding
AI
and childless
CEO
recessed
faces backlash on
infraorbital
Twitter.
low tier normie carried by height.
I don't even know what I read, but it fucked my brain in so many ways, so many dimensions. Top right balding and childless recessed infraorbital low tier normie carried by height. And money. Don't forget money. But you're not wrong, we have some links here. First link of the day, chat, is this link, whatever this link is.
本当にすごい
Okay.
早い私と一緒に水泳部作ろうよはこの前夢見たんだ夢人魚になった夢どこまでもいつまでもスーッと泳いでるみたいな
Pool is not closed, don't worry.
ゆうすけも陸上頑張って勝負してもいいよ本当その代わり私が勝ったらゆうすけくんちょうだいゆうすけくん葵さんのこと好きなんでしょ
お前のことが好きなんだよ
She's 12.
ね
Bro, she's Japanese. She's probably
どんな
54.
感じ
Hey, Konaton with a gifted 10. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
私に平泳ぎ教えてよ
なんでそうなるのよ
私もっと早く泳げるようになりたいのねえなんで水泳部やめたの
What the fuck am I watching?
頑張って聖子に会えてよかった私も水泳やることにしたの水泳私最高の仲間を見つけたの絶対に負けないからね私だ
Alright.
何をニヤニヤしてるんですか可愛いって言うのやめてくださいなぜ私が
Hello, Force. Every time I donate narcissist links, you leave to rinse your plates even if you don't have one. So I am cutting to the chase this time and linking rinsing plates guide. Enjoy, Force.
Shutting down
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. 完璧
Put some clothes on, woman. She's dressed like a bop. Alright boys, welcome back to another video. This is a quick little intro because we gotta go, we got a flight to catch. 4th of July, we're going to LA, let's go. Boys, it's the 4th of July. Happy birthday to America, 250th year anniversary. Let's go slut some girls. Hey, put some clothes on. I'm good, I'm good. You're not covering anything, respect yourself. Put some clothes on, your bikini doesn't fit you. I'm enforcing modesty, because you're not dressed appropriately. I don't have... Your top wouldn't fall off if you were dressed appropriately. Hey, put some clothes on, woman. No, I don't have private parts on my chest. Watch your mouth. Stripper, Tram Sam, bot. Bro, what are you not a good look? It's not a good look on you guys. You guys deserve better, that's all I'm saying. You're men, you deserve better. You're not on a beach. It doesn't cover enough. Hey, bro. touch me?
Don't fucking put your hands on. Don't touch me. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking tell her to cover up.
Unironically hires a security
Congratulations. First modest girl we've seen
to go and harass people. Holy shit. Certified
Alright, well, she's wearing a hat that says
over level moment on this guy.
It's tough to be a So why do you represent yourself as one? It's because of the drip. You're contemplating it though.
No, I'm not.
Look, your boob is halfway out. I don't have private parts on my chest though. Respect yourself. Put some clothes on. Your top barely covers your boobs. Watch out. Wait, if she puts her hands on me, she's technically a guy, right? Watch out, watch out, watch out. Wait, I was talking to her, not you. What, you're half white. Then what's your point? Okay? Okay. That's good. Why so mad? Insecure? You're intelligent.
Nobody wants to be on.
Yeah, I am. You're disgusting. You're the one dressed like a bob, not me. I'm fat. You even hear what you're saying? You're white. Why do you keep saying that? You're white. I'm darker than you. Show me your non-tat hand. You're not a man. I don't bang. You don't bang either. She expects me to put my hands on her? Yo, Coop from All American. Chill. Have you tried putting some clothes on? You're like half naked. Your top doesn't fit you.
Ew.
Your top doesn't fit you either. You tried to knock it out of my hands. You couldn't. What the f?
What's up? Now that the cold is coming, there's sheeple idiots getting ready to go to the sauna, such as Finnish pussies who can't take the cold. You gotta learn this at last. Don't do anything that you're not able to do for a long time. There's no exceptions to this. Obviously, if you would go to the sauna for too long, then you would die, because it's unhealthy. You expose yourself to 70 to 100 degrees, which you would never in a million fucking years find in nature, especially in winter. What does this do to your body? Immediately after, you want to go into the cold or jump into cold water because of the shock from the sauna, which means that you're in denial if you say that you like the heat, because then you would stay there and you would enjoy it, but you hate it because you want to go to the cold. You're a motherfucking moron. Brainwashed fucking idiot. As it has been proven, and this is common sense anyway, saunas increase cortisol because of how stressed your body is. You lose a lot of water, which dehydrates you. It dries out your skin. You can hardly breathe. Just look at anybody who does it. They are literally dying and stressing their lungs. People who do this are just as retarded as vegans, because the only way you can do it is if you don't listen to your senses. That's the definition of being brainwashed. Everybody in nature avoids heat and hides in the shade because it can mean death. It also increases your heart rate, which automatically means a shorter lifespan. It increases growth hormone, which also means that you will age quicker. The same as fasting, aka starvation. In other words, saunas are voluntary suicide for depressed people. They just don't learn. Increased body heat imitates fever. The Chinese had this figured out, which is why they promoted living a cool life. No exercise or anything that overheats the body, because that always equals aging. Saunas lower your sperm count. It attacks your whole body, and obviously your testicles are no exception. This is why nowadays these northern malnourished losers can't get anybody pregnant. All winter long, they sit in the sauna and drink alcohol. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for your insightful bullshit. Who? Ah, I was gonna say Shonda Rhimes. I got 10.
Could you spot a psychopath just by looking at their face? Some scientists believe it's possible. What if the darkest parts of the human mind left visible clues, ones that are etched in our expressions for everyone to see? We're diving deep into the human psyche on today's episode of the Infographic Show. Scientists discover psychopathy and other dark traits show on people's faces. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. First of all, what is a psychopath? After all, psychopath isn't a formal diagnosis, but we throw around the word pretty regularly in life and crime procedurals. Sometimes when people talk about psychopaths, they're referring to those with antisocial personality disorder, or ASPD.
Hey, that's you,
people
Chad.
who generally have low to no empathy, a lack of remorse about their actions, and a tendency to manipulate people around them to achieve their own goals. Of course, psychopathy also falls under the so-called dark triad characteristics. While Dark Triad might sound like the title of another boring fan fiction book series, it's actually a psychological framework made up of 3 distinct and unpleasant personality traits. The Dark Triad traits include what we call psychopathy, as well as narcissism and Machiavellianism, i.e., using whatever means necessary, including manipulation, to gain power. It would be great to be able to tell who is and isn't a psychopath just at first glance. First dates would be a whole lot easier. And science is increasingly showing us that when it comes to psychopath traits, you probably can judge a book by its cover. Let's start off with one of the most common physical stereotypes about psychopaths seen in TV and movies: the unblinking, wide-eyed stare. Is there really a psychopath stare? No, but there is a difference in their eyes. In 2017, researchers studied 30 men with at least one violent conviction, some displaying psychopathic traits, others not. They also included a group of men with no criminal history. All the participants were given a questionnaire known as the Triarchic Psychopathy Measure, a survey designed to recognize traits considered psychopathic in others. After researchers showed the men a wide range of faces, they realized that those who had violent convictions and psychopathic traits were less likely to look at people's eyes. They also took longer to initially look into a person's eyes. So if you see your date avoiding eye contact, maybe they're shy, or maybe they're about to set your house on fire and steal your cat. Though scientists aren't sure exactly why this is the case, they believe it could have to do with psychopaths' difficulty with processing emotions. After all, we generally look at people's eyes to get an insight into what they're feeling. If you can't understand what someone else is feeling to begin with, well then locking eyes with them won't do you much good. Other research backs this hypothesis up. A study led by forensic psychologist Mark E. Hastings found that psychopaths struggle to recognize subtle emotional expressions, like a face showing 60% sadness instead of the full 100%. While researchers expected to find that psychopaths would have trouble identifying negative emotions, they were surprised to find that psychopaths had similar issues identifying happy emotions as well. Maybe that could explain why both psychopaths lack empathy and also why they sometimes hurt others and don't really feel bad about it. After all, if they literally can't see how sad their actions made someone, how could they know?
He doesn't know.
The word narcissist gets thrown around a lot these days when it comes to describing toxic people and even more toxic behavior. Whenever narcissist pops up, sociopath and psychopath are rarely far behind. As far as psychological terms go, these 3 designations are some of the most loaded out there. But what do they actually mean? How do you spot a narcissist, a sociopath, a psychopath? What are the warning signs that you might be one yourself? And are they really as dangerous as we might think? In today's episode of the Infographic Show, we'll break down 3 of the most infamous personality disorders. The word narcissist comes from Greek mythology and the tale of Echo and Narcissus. In the myth, Narcissus is a beautiful young man who rejects a nymph named Echo, who he thought was mocking him. As punishment, the gods curse him to fall in love with his own reflection in a pool of water. Spellbound by his own face, he remains there until he dies. With this as the origin point of the word, it's easy to see why narcissists are primarily known for being obsessed with themselves. But narcissistic personality disorder, also known as NPD, is about more than just looking at yourself in the mirror a bit too much. According to the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, or the DSM-5, a person with NPD must exhibit at least 5 of the following symptoms: grandiosity or a sense of self-importance, entitlement or a belief that they deserve special treatment others don't, lack of empathy, preoccupation with fantasies of success, excessive need for admiration, arrogant behavior, a sense of superiority, and exploitation of others, including lying or deceiving people to get what they want. Though it's difficult to retroactively diagnose historical figures, there have been several famous and influential people who displayed the classic traits of narcissistic personality disorder. The poet Lord Byron was known for an intense craving for admiration and praise, a self-absorbed personality, and destructive relationships with others. Eccentric business magnate Howard Hughes was obsessed with perfectionism, insisting on absolute and complete loyalty from everyone in his life. Some famous narcissists have destroyed more than just their relationships and their own lives. Jim Jones, founder and leader of the religious cult The People's Temple, was extremely charismatic and able to manipulate hundreds of people into following his teachings. He was also emotionally fragile, egotistical, and displayed delusions of grandeur. He was so obsessed with maintaining control of his followers and the narrative surrounding him that when his empire was crumbling around him, he set in motion the tragedy of the Jonestown Massacre. People with narcissistic personality disorder are not destined to cause harm to others, however. Okay,
he's going in. That's a flock camera. The deflocking process has begun. An AI-powered camera that captures and logs every car that drives past it, and there's over 100,000 of them all over America. Okay, it is blinking red. Deflocked. Do you think the deflockers will be flocked?
100%.
So flock around and find out?
Yep.
While these cameras are innocently sold as a tool to help find stolen vehicles, in reality, it's a rapidly growing network feeding one database, searchable by virtually any police department paying for access for any reason they could keyboard jam into a text box.
Thoughts on this flock camera being outside your home?
And not everyone is happy to see these cameras plastered all over America.
Law enforcement agencies across the country use AI-powered cameras to scan billions of vehicles each month, often without drivers even knowing they're being recorded.
Milwaukee police officers accused of using flock safety cameras to search for a lover's location.
These drone videos shows officers approach him in the driveway and handcuff him in seconds. But they had the wrong man.
A 6-year-old was forced out of her car, down onto the pavement, and held at gunpoint, all because an AI-powered camera misread a license plate.
Sergeant Jamie Milliam came to my door, accused me of a $25 package theft.
You know we have cameras in that town and you can't get a breath of fresh air in or out of that place without us knowing, correct?
Okay.
This should scare every single person.
The American people are not someone who can be controlled.
It's called flock for a reason, because they treat us like animals.
But do these cameras prevent crime, solve crime, or just record it? Can police departments be trusted with access to a growing network of over 100,000 plus cameras all over America? How often do these cameras make mistakes that put innocent people's lives at risk? Who's responsible when they do? And what exactly are we sacrificing our privacy for?
Land of Freedom, by the way.
Hired a private investigator to ensure the Flock's CEO, Garrett Langley, wasn't committing any crime or cheating on his wife. Surely he won't mind sacrificing some privacy in the interest of public safety if he has nothing to hide.
I want eyes on him. Every move, every plate number, every address, every breath in 4K. Let's see how you like being spied on, Garrett.
while the private investigator I hired is surveilling the CEO of Flock, let's go to the Flock capital of America, Houston, Texas, and see how they feel about these cameras all over their city.
Have you seen like these cameras everywhere tracking her?
I didn't even notice that. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, you didn't even notice that?
We're just asking folks if they want more cameras or less cameras out here in Houston.
Less.
Less, way less. Way less?
Less.
Less?
Yeah.
It'll be more.
More?
More cameras.
More. Probably more.
Yeah, and why?
Because I feel like if we have a record of everything, then there would be less, allegations going on and more proof.
Más cámaras?
Claro.
Would you prefer there are more cameras in the
Claro.
area?
Claro que sí.
The top 10 most attractive men of all time, no BS. But first, some honorable mentions: Chico Lachowski, Brazilian supermodel; Hernan Drago, Argentine model; Alessandro Della Sola, Italian supermodel; Henry Cavill, English actor; Jeremy Meeks, American model. Number 10 is Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts was an American actor. At his prime in '70s, he had a strong jawline, prominent cheekbones, and intense eyes that can convey a range of emotions. His height is around 1.78 meter, which is like 5 feet and 10 inches. Number 9 is Alfredo Hernandez de la Cruz. Alfredo is a Spanish model who is very popular and well known for charming looks by social media in all over the world.
How is 178?
His height is
5'10"?
around 1.8 meter, which is like 5 feet and 11 inches. His physique is lean, athletic, with green hunter eyes, and nearly perfect face. His SMV is 10 out of 10. Number 8 is David Gandy. David Gandy is a British model known for his work in fashion, particularly for his campaigns with the clothing brand Dolce & Gabbana. His height is around 1.91 meter, which is like 6 feet and 3 inches. His physique is bulked up, muscular. And his overall SMV is 10 out of 10. Number 7 is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is known for his distinctive and evolving appearance over the years. Pitt's style often includes a combination of classic Hollywood handsomeness, with strong jawlines, defined features, and a charismatic presence. His height is around 1.8 meter, which is like 5 feet and 11 inches. His SMV is 10 out of 10. Number 6 is George Del Rio. George Del Rio is a Spanish model known for his striking looks. He has amazing striking hunter eyes, with high-set cheekbones and great jawline visibility. His height is around 1.85 meter, which is like 6 feet and 1 inch. His SMV is 10 out of 10. Number 5 is Vasily Stepanov. Vasily was a Russian actor. He was famous for his angelic looks from the movie Dark Planet. He had amazing almond eyes, with high-set cheekbones and great jawline visibility. His height is around 1.92 meter, which is like 6 feet and 3.5 inches. His SMV was 10 out of 10 at that time. Number 4 is John Eric Hexum. Hexum was an American actor. He was famous for his looks from an 80s time. He had amazing striking masculine face, with high-set cheekbones and great jawline visibility. His height is around 1.85 meter, which is like...
number 1. Spoiler.
Okay, he's going in. That's a Flock camera. The deflocking process has begun. An AI-powered camera that captures and
matter whether I have something to hide or not. I don't have anything to hide, but when I close the curtains in my house, I don't have anything to hide. I just don't want, I want privacy, which is a human right.
Same.
Honestly, no. I think if you're in public, man, and anywhere, everyone's a streamer now. Everyone walks around with cameras. Yeah, it's happening everywhere. So if you're in public,
to stop crime, seriously, crime is going to happen no matter what.
I mean, I don't give a what kind of security systems you have, it's still gonna happen.
As I talked to the locals in Houston, I was surprised at how many people simply didn't care if there were cameras watching them.
If they're using them properly and actually we're stopping crimes and I could see some metrics where, man, crimes are being stopped, then maybe. I could maybe say yes.
Given that flock cameras were all over the city, the answer is surely supported by data and hard-hitting facts, right? We got a camera right here. We got a flock camera right here. We have a camera right there, camera right there. Another one. We are in the surveillance state, whether we like it or not. Rest assured, when you take your little ones to the park, we know you're here. Houston is living in a surveillance state. There are cameras literally everywhere. Are we any better than China? We got 2 flock cameras literally pointed in the same direction. Does it make you feel safer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, would you want more of your tax dollars going towards these cameras?
Yes, sir.
In order to truly answer the question and see whether people are actually
Yes,
paying
sir.
for safety or paying to feel safe, I met up with the most notorious criminal defense lawyer in Houston to see how these cameras are being used in court. You work with some of the most violent criminals in Houston.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Since the introduction of flock cameras, have you seen a noticeable reduction in violent crime?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I've seen actually more people come into my office, and it's great for business. I've been seeing that there's an allegation of like a murder that would happen, and you know they would say that the getaway driver or the defendant was in that vehicle, and that vehicle was going up 45 highway. From 45 highway, it goes to I-10, pretty much just following it and just putting the pieces together to say that this is the person that committed that murder. It's just another tool that they use to try to show that there's a higher chance that my client is the one who committed that crime. I've seen them use it a lot. It's another tool that they have along with DNA. It's another tool they have along with surveillance videos from private entities like people's houses.
Is it helping prosecute your clients more often or less often?
I mean, it can provide damaging evidence in some cases. They definitely haven't made it harder. If anything, they have helped our cases. Personally, I don't like the invasion of privacy, and I think they should go away.
It makes it easier when there's footage that I can use, and that's in any aspect of the law, right? It makes that footage also can make it harder when people are trying to hide footage, right? But it depends on who you're representing.
Okay.
So.
And if it helps our case, we can use it. If it doesn't help our case, then nobody else will really know that we obtained it in the first place.
Ultimately, I think if the focus...
Very interesting. Superman. It's not even from this planet, man. Or maybe it's my plate working.
The playwright Noel Coward once famously saying that if O'Toole had been any prettier, they would have had to have called the movie Florence of Arabia.
Not Forsen. Well, you have to keep in mind that this video is 1 year old. Do you feel long, chat?
Gir içeri bombacı. Kemal'in işini bombacı bitirecek. Bu çakmakla. Bombacı, bu çakmağın içine bombayı yerleştirebilecek misin?
Bunun içine tank sokarım. Ben mercime bile dinamit koyup adamı toz ederim.
Parayı vermemişsin, muhtar telefon etti.
Şimdi ben de sana getirecektim. Al abi. Haddimiz olmayarak en kralından sana bomba gibi bir çakmak hediye edebilir miyim?
Çakayım bakalım.
Aman çakma abi. Ambar patlayıcı maddelerle dolu. Sonra havaya uçarız.
Elimi bırak. Aferin lan. Çok sevdim ha.
Bombacının bombalı çakmağı Kemal'e vereli 1 saat oldu. Neredeyse Kemal'in parçaları buraya düşecek inşallah.
Hamdi kapıyı aç oğlum bakayım. Merhaba çocuklar. Kağıt oynamaya geldim. Hamdi, avukata git, haber ver gelsin. Tamam mı canım? Hadi bakayım yavrum.
Sen bombacıdan parayı almaya gitmedin mi?
Gittim. Paraları da aldım tabii. Bırakır mıyım hiç? Bir de bana çakmak hediye etti. Nasıl? Bir çakışta da yanıyor. Allah Allah. Allah. Neden söndürdün lan?
Nasıl ziyan olmasın Kemal abi?
Hadi oturun be. Kumar oynayacağız.
Bizim işimiz var, gidiyoruz.
Oturun lan. Kimse gitmesin. Oyun var şimdi. En büyük kağıdı çeken paraları alır. Çıkarın bütün paraları. Muhtar sen de kağıt dağıt hanım. Hadi bakayım.
Draw the highest card. What's even the point?
Benden 10 lira çünkü ben patronum. Böyle güzel çakmak varken o adi şeyle sigara yakılır mı oğlum?
Aman bu andan sonra sigarayı bırakıyorum patron.
Ben de piro yakayım bari.
Bizden yak patron.
Piromu kendi çakmağımla yakacağım.
Aman yakma.
He, sen yakacaksın. Öyleyse yak. Yaksana ulan.
Sen yak abi.
Sen yak ulan.
Sen yak.
Ne? Ver lan şunu. Ben yakarım.
Oy!
Ne oluyor size ya? Oturun da oyunumuzu oynayalım. Büyük çeken kazanır. Benimki ikili.
Benimki papaz. Bacak.
Onlu, hız.
Şimdi kim kazandı peki?
Tabii ki sen kazandın. Çok şanslısın. Bizi kazıdın. Tam
Highest
takır bıraktın.
cards equal 2. Linear, thank you for 2 years, man. Boop. Judy Batch, Larry, man. We got Horn Dog Artisan, KJJ TV, Hadwar. I heckin' love Forsen 5 months. Exoa 6, 5 years. That's Forsen E. Judy Batch, man. Thank you very much.
Oh, you a cheesy, boy, huh? Yeah,
Oh, it's a
ain't
black
doing none of that.
too?
Come here.
Alright, we gotta
Come on.
really get this
I don't
rolling.
care about none of that.
We
You're cheesy.
cannot have this
Yeah, nah,
raw
I'm finna
getting the
spank your
dub.
shit.
Let's get this Rog.
I'm finna spank your shit so bad, I'm gonna make you wanna quit this shit, bro.
He must not know who's on the other side of the screen. Fight. You wanna jump again, my nigga? And he said he was gonna make me quit. Look at this guy.
Bro, I know. Bro, come on, bro. Bro, you're trash, bro. Come on, let's be for real. I'm finna spank your shit anyway. Come on, little J God. I know you don't really play like this, my nigga.
Oh my God, bro.
Come on, nigga. Come on. You can't, bro. As a fellow black man,
you better make it count.
You should not be playing like this.
This thing got nothing to do with being black.
Come here. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Hold that for me, though.
Man, shut your black ass up, nigga.
Don't break, bitch. Come here. Come here, dumbass nigga. You trash. You the ass nigga.
I hate playing against Rogs. All right, Rog, you got it.
Hold that though. Thank you, stupid dumbass.
Oh man,
nigga.
it's
Fuck out
fucking.
Here.
Oh man, I hate being on the other side of the screen with fucking Rogs. I'm about to make this fucking crispy ass
this is actually
Shut your bitch ass up, you fucking Rog.
You old fuck.
Shut your bitch ass Rog ass up, you pussy ass nigga. God damn, man. It's always these fucking niggas. Blue.
Hey, I gave you a round, folk.
This nigga said folk.
Shit.
That's how you know. That's how you know this nigga black. You saying folk and fighting games raw?
Oh, this nigga's so shit, bro.
Bum ass nigga.
This nigga's so ass.
Eat a dick,
crazy.
You bum ass nigga.
This nigga is ass. Damn. Dale, come here, Dale. Come here, Dale. Damn, you're shit, Dale. You're shit.
Blue.
Dale. Ah, you're gonna spam cross me, huh?
Fucking black ass nigga.
Ah,
Blue.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, Danny, you're
crispy. Black ass. Oh, you look him on Twitch, you fucking wrong.
Why you play like this, Daniela? Daniela, why you play like this? Why you play like this, Daniela? You're gonna spam cross me, you're shit, nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Come on, Daniela.
That's what happened when you nervous, you fucking pussy ass raw.
Hey, Daniela, give me a friendly rematch.
You crispy ass nigga, you nobody ass nigga. Hating ass nigga, I'm a somebody black nigga.
Daniela,
you are a fucking bum, bruh. You fucking raw. The fuck off my screen, nigga.
How your dad doing?
Get your pussy ass up. You worthless bum ass nigga.
Like
Eat a dick, bitch. Talking about a friendly rematch. Fuck a Raw. One thing's for sure, you know Raw gonna start.
Alright. See Gamer, thank you man. Josevik, Overlichten, Bericht with the 69 months, nice. And Guided Ammunition, thank you, Guided Ammunition. 1 year, Forsen Corn, he says. Ivanetta, 135 months. Welcome back. Alright, we're done. No more links, chat. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ for this blessing in disguise. Alright, let's go. Let's play some games, chat. Let's play some games. Who's up for some games? Games. Shit, I just moved something in my OBS. I don't know what. Oh, okay. Oops, what the fuck? Who am I? Alright, Water Park Simulator release. Let's see what this is. Too many minorities in my water park. I think this is multiplayer too. I had the tag at least.